Hi guys, this lecture is going to be on graphing proportional relationships, or graphing direct variations. So we'll start off with a quick reminder. Remember that proportional relationships, or direct variations, are straight lines. They're always going to be a straight line. They pass through the origin, so they pass through point 0, 0. And the constant of variation is the slope of that line. We'll use all three of those points when graphing our direct variations. So, starting off, the first step whenever we're graphing a direct variation, our first step is always going to be to graph the origin. So we're going to graph point 0, 0. Goes right at the origin. Always plot that point. Our second step is going to be to use the slope. In this case, our slope is 3. So we're going to use our slope to find our next point. 3 can also be written 3 over 1. And remember, slope is equal to the rise over the run. So if we have a slope of 3 over 1, our rise is 3, and our run is 1. So from our origin, we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1, and plot that point. So we first plotted our origin, then we used our slope to find our second point, 1, 2, 3 for our rise, and our run is positive 1 for our second point. Last step, number 3, is to draw the line between them. And that's all there is to it. We graphed our direct variation. Alright guys, let's take a look at this example. The first step is always to plot our origin whenever we're graphing a direct variation. So we plotted our origin. Then we're going to take a look at the slope to find our second point. Our slope in this case, or our constant of variation, is negative 2 over 5. So our rise is negative 2 and our run is 5. So since our rise is negative 2, that means we go down 2. 1, 2. And our run is 5, so we go in the positive direction 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where we plot our point. Once we have our 2 points, the third step is just to draw the line between the 2 points. And we've graphed our direct variation. That's all there is to it. That's all I have for this lecture. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I would like you guys to now complete section R.3 on IXL with a SMART score of 80 or better. Have a great day.